The bottom line is this. I will always care about you, and I will always have your best interest in heart. And yes, I'm talking to you specifically, which is why I'll always say, again, at the end of the day, I'll always say, summon on what you want. Dokkan is a game, and you should enjoy it as such. I get that some characters are just really OP, and it just makes a lot of sense to say for specific characters, but dude, if you really like Resurrection F, you genuinely like Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, then summon on Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. If Raditz is your favorite character of all time, and you summon for physical Raditz, then congratulations, you're playing the game how you want to play. I will always clown you for it, right, and I will always meme you for it, but at the end of the day, what I'm telling you is that you're playing the game how you want to play, and I will always applaud you for that. The reason why you hear me and other people tell you it's not smart to summon is because physical Raditz isn't going to give you the level of satisfaction in terms of beating these difficult events the same way. I'm not saying he's not going to give you that at all. I'm saying in the same way that the anniversary units are going to, or maybe the worldwide celebration units are going to. So when I sit here and I tell you, save your stones, don't summon on this, don't summon on that, I'm speaking to the majority of Dokkan players who maybe can't drop a whole bag, right, in Dokkan like some others can. If you are a whale, frick this video. I appreciate you being here, but this video means nothing to you. This video is mainly for those who are free to play or only can spend money during a limited amount of time, or a limited amount of times per year. And if that's you, I'm telling you, I urge you to take what I say and to really, like, you know, take it to heart, because the same people that were calling me crazy for saying skip STR Kid Buu, skip AGL Cell, skip this unit, were the same people that were clowning, not even clowning me, sorry, the same people that were threatening to quit Dokkan when they couldn't pull the 7th year LRs, or quit Dokkan because they said F the rates, frick Carnival exclusive this, frick Carnival exclusive that, I can't pull the new unit, so I'm quitting Dokkan. Those are the same people. And of course, RNG plays a big factor. I can tell you, you know, summon, sorry, or save all day. You can save 10,000 stones and not still pull the new unit. But I'm telling you right now, 10,000 stones will give you one hell of a better chance than entering a new celebration with 50 frickin' dragon stones. And you can go back to my live stream. You can do it. You will see in the comments, Mr. Baby, yo, you told me to save. I saved a lot of stones thanks to you. Now I pulled one of the new units. Thank you so much, right? Again, not everyone was like that because everyone's luck is a little bit different. But if you save your stones, you increase your chances, or you give yourself, sorry, more chances to pull some of these top tier units. I say that to say this. After this worldwide celebration, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta will be dropping. They're definitely a good unit. I'm not going to sit here and say they're not. But this is not a unit that's going to carry you in all these events the same way that the worldwide units are, or even the anniversary units are. And granted, yes, the anniversary units don't seem as OP as they once were, but they're definitely way on a completely different level than Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. So if you love this unit, do what you gotta do. But don't fall for that summoning addiction, because at the end of the day, you pull this unit, great. Now what? You're gonna use them for 1 week? Not even link level them? What's the point? What was the point? Now again, LR8, look at his best linking partners, by the way. Like, are you actively running any of these like units unless you don't have anyone else? I can get that. God Goku, yes, great addition to the team. I mean, sure, right? Good leaders, not good leaders, sorry, good linking partners, but even then, right? Are you really going to be enjoying this character as much as some other units that are dropping very, very soon for Dokkan? An example would be LR AGL Golden Frieza. This guy is a monster. Wicked Bloodline is a crazy team. STR Cooler ZZA was just announced. If you want to summon for LR AGL Golden Frieza, I can understand that, right? He's a very powerful unit, especially in slot 1, as, you know, your team starts to evolve and get stronger throughout the fight. He's a great unit. I personally would say skip. I even might skip this guy, right? Because keep in mind that there's still a lot of craziness happening. When I say skip characters, not because they're bad, it's because there's something greater on the horizon. In this case, early November, we will be getting this unit right here, arguably one of the best units in the game. If you can save stones from right now all the way into the beginning of March, then yes, summon on Vegeta and Trunks, one of the strongest leader skills in the game. If you can still argue they are currently #1 in this game. They are very, very powerful and very impactful for a lot of the content this game has to offer. So this is a unit you definitely want to summon on, right, to impact the game and to impact your box the way you probably want it. Again, if you don't care about Vegeta and Trunks, don't summon. But this is the level of power that's going to take your account and going to, at the end of the day, you enjoy Dokkan by seeing the animations and beating these difficult events and getting all of that, right? If you're summoning for mid units and you keep dying, Dokkan isn't necessarily going to be as fun for you unless you care about something completely different, which again, everyone enjoys Dokkan differently. I get that. But these two units are good. These two units are very good. Are they worth it, though, to lower your chances or lower the amount of chances you give yourself to pull Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta? The answer would be no. Golden Frieza is 100% worth the stones. So is Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, but not when you compare it to the level of power and game-changingness that Vegeta and Trunks offer. So save your stones from right now till early November. That's all I'm asking, dude. And then you can go ahead, drop 3, 4, 5, 6 multis, and give yourself a solid chance, or a better of a chance, to pull Vegeta and Trunks. After this, Heroes is going to be dropping, right? Now, again, I like to wail out during Heroes. I might not do that this year because I went crazy for the worldwide celebration. And honestly, to be completely honest with you, my head right now is focused on Global Dokkan's 8th year anniversary, which I know you're saying, Mr. Baby, that's crazy. It's so far away. I've always been the type of person just to skip a lot of these banners. But when I enter the 8th year anniversary, right, with 10,000 plus Dragon Stones, and I'm rainbowing all these Carnival LRs and all of these Dokkan festivals and all these banner units, and I'm having a lot of fun because I saved all of this time. Well, maybe I summon a little bit here, maybe I summon a little bit there. We have some challenges on stream. I get that. Cool, whatever. And you're someone who's calling me dumb, but you're summoning on every little banner, and then you can't pull anything for the anniversary because that is the hype of the year. Then, like, you know, who really took an L at the end of the day? And it's not really about, I don't want you to eat any L's, man. You see what I'm saying? I genuinely want every single person to enjoy Dokkan as much as possible. So if that means summoning on Heroes, then summon on Heroes, all right? Have fun. Play the game the way you want to. But if and be honest with yourself, if you care about having top tier power, this is not it for you. This is not it for you, and this is not it for you. Vegeta and Trunks are going to offer that for you. This is the character you want to summon on. After, you know, after November, we'll get a Dokkan Fest, you know, late November-ish, early December, then like a Carnival banner mid-December-ish, and then at the end, we're going to get this banner right here, the Tanabata banner. I haven't pulled up Merjamasu just yet because he's probably dropping in like January-ish. It's very annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Unless they change things up, which I honestly doubt it. But again, we'll see how things will play out. Maybe he drops mid-November. I don't know. Anyways, this is a banner that you skip, okay? And the reason why I say that is because, yes, there's a lot of top-tier power on this banner, but there's also so many Dokkan Fest that a Dokkan Festival, you know, guaranteed summon animation means absolutely nothing. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19, 20 Dokkan Festival units. You have a 1 in 20 chance. A 1 in 20 chance to pull one of these units if you get a featured animation, right? The chances, the odds are heavily skewed to be not in your favor, especially right before this banner drops. New Year's. This is another time where you really want to save your Dragon Stones for, especially, dude, if you're free to play, personally, I argue you skip Goku and Vegeta and Trunks and you save for New Year's. You need minimum, actually no, you just need 600 Dragon Stones to clear every single rotation of the New Year step up. I know I just said that Vegeta and Trunks are top tier, one of the best units in the game, but you have to understand that even at the end of the day, you are not guaranteed anything from this banner. Step up, you're guaranteed something legitimately every single multi. And not only that, they upgraded it because 2 years ago, or I guess 2 New Year Dokkan Festival summons ago, you were only guaranteed an LR in the last slot. They buffed it last year, or you got an LR in the 3rd slot. So you get Super Class, Extreme Class, Category Leader guaranteed, right? Super Class, Extreme Class, Category Leader guaranteed. Then 3rd summon, you get any of these LRs guaranteed, and they actually switch up the pools. So you can't pull like Goku and Frieza, to my understanding, in this slot. which is very good because you get a chance at some older LRs that may be getting EZA soon, and you get a chance at newer LRs that you may still don't have, right? So, and they're going to update this in the future. I'm also going to make a video on this being updated, by the way. Also, dude, we're closing in on 50K, man. Like, if you're enjoying this video, if you're finding some type of facts here, listen, consider subscribing, dude. We're closing in 49, eventually 50, so like, why wouldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so the point is that you're guaranteed something every single multi here. So 600 stones you spend on this banner that, yes, could give you Vegeta and Trunks, but could also give you nothing. 600 stones could be giving you, yes, 3 rotations, right? So that's 6 LRs minimum. 1, 2, 3 times 9 Dokkan Festival exclusives minimum. 9 Dokkan Fest minimum. 6 LRs minimum. And 600 stones. That's literally 1 LR minimum per 100 stones that you're spending on average on this banner. So the value is substantially higher on a banner like this. If you're free to play, this is what you summon on. If you're not free to play and you can spend a little bit of money here and there, then yes, try to get one copy at least minimum of this unit, and then go ahead and save some stones for New Year's. I would say, even though we don't know the Dokkan Fest dropping in December, or, you know, the double rates carnival banner dropping mid-December, I can confidently tell you right now, unless that unit is the best unit in the game, it's not worth it. If they're not cracking top 5, if they're not really consistent, really OP, giving you the craziest amount of defense, because defense is what really matters right now, if they're not doing that, doesn't matter, you skip. But again, if the Dokkan Fest that drops in December is like, you know, your favorite character of all time, then enjoy the game you want to enjoy and just eat that and summon. It is what it is. Now, after New Year's, right, we're going to move straight into a bunch of, you know, Dokkan Fest here, Dokkan Fest there. We'll enter Saiyan Day. We have no idea what's dropping for Saiyan Day, obviously, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe it's something hype, maybe it's something cool, whatever, right? Into Majin Vegeta. He was the first 200% lead to drop on Global, and everyone was like, oh, I have to summon on that. I have to. How many times have you used Majin Vegeta? Right, like, when was the last time you used them? And be honest, right? If you used them yesterday, cool. If you haven't, then you know that. You know, the majority of people watching this video know that if you have Majin Vegeta, you have not used them like a month or two because of all of this craziness that's been happening recently. And just, it's okay. Just be honest, right? So Saiyan Day might be cool, might be hype, but you have to be able to look into the future, because every single month that passes is another month we get closer to the 8th year anniversary, and you can really just wait, honestly, until January to see that. Late January is when the anniversary will be happening for JP Dokkan, the 8th year anniversary. At that moment, you can see what drops. And if you really like it, and if they seem really OP, then from the end of January to the beginning of July, you save your stones. Frick what Saiyan Day is. Honestly, F what Golden Week may end up being. Yes, these units are hype, and they're going to be good enough to get you to summon. Understand that. They're going to be good. But the question at the end of the day you have to ask yourself is, will they be as impactful to my box as if I pull one of these anniversary units? And if you say, maybe I won't pull the anniversary units, well then, maybe you won't pull any of the Golden Week units. So then what's the point? Because if you have 500 stones and you're doubting your luck for the anniversary, then why would you summon on Golden Week? Because Golden Week, the rates are not changing, right? And then you give yourself less stones summon on the anniversary win. So if you're gonna doubt your anniversary luck, you also have to doubt any luck you're gonna have, you know, before that. Which means that if you're doubting your luck, you should probably save some more stones, dude. The more stones you have, the more chances you give yourself of pulling one of these new units. If you're doubting your luck, you need to save some more stones. And keep in mind, I get the question all the time, but Mr. Baby, you know, is 1,000 stones enough? Is 500 enough? Is 700 enough? Is 1,500 enough? Dokkan is the only entity that can decide that. The RNG gods are the only people that can decide that at the end of the day. I need you to understand that. They are the only ones that can decide if something is enough or not. That is why I say the more stones you have, the more chances you're literally giving yourself. I'm not even speaking figuratively. I'm speaking literally, financially, economically, spiritually, mentally, everythingly, okay? Please, man. I love it. I need you to understand, I absolutely love it when I'm streaming and I see people say, yo, I got Zeno, Goku first multi, I got Cooler 3 multis in, 700 stones spent, so this crazy luck. I love it when people are having a great time in chat. That fulfills me, man. I love it when I see people having such great luck for the anniversary, and it pains me in my heart, little by little, when I read specific chats that say, I'm entering the anniversary, or this big celebration with 12 stones, 11 stones, 10 stones. Do I need to drop a video every single day telling you to save your stones? I will do that. Do not test me, okay? I know this video is going on a little bit longer than usual, but you know what? Some people enjoy these longer videos. If I have to spend 30 minutes telling you to save, I will 100% do that. Call me whatever the heck you want. I don't care, because if I can have 30 more people enjoy Dokkan a little bit more after this video, then I will take that as a massive freaking W. I need you to just understand that some units are just not worth it compared to others. And there's many people that have a summoning addiction, right? And I get that. Just don't visit the summon screen. You have to understand that you do more work. You actually do more work doing what you don't want to do. Like, does that make any sense? It's like saying you hate walking, or you don't want to walk, right? Let's say you don't want you don't want to go for a run today. But as you're saying that, you're putting on your sneakers, right? You're putting on your socks, you're putting on your shirt, and you're going for a run while you're saying that you don't want to run. It's literally what you're doing. When you say you want to save your stones, but you're clicking the summon screen, same thing. You have to put out more work to do what you don't want to do. When you think about it like that, it almost questions like, yo, what am I doing? Like, just turn off your phone. Just turn off your phone, walk away, go do something, go touch the grass, all right? Go look at the sky. Ask yourself, what color is the sky today, you know? Try to find an animal in the clouds, if you will, okay? Maybe go read a manga. Not this manga. This one seems a little bit sus, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, go do something, okay? Put your phone down. Only open your phone for your dailies. Maybe only open your phone for, I don't know, or log in a Dokkan, sorry, for your dailies, for your missions, maybe some trial runs, maybe some link leveling. That's a great idea. Go turn on your phone, link level all day, and go do something else. Do not click the summon screen. Please? Okay? Alright? Have I made myself clear? Listen, again, this video, I only want what's best for you. And if what's best for you is to summon on every single banner, then do what you gotta do, man. Alright? Have fun. But don't come crying to me. And don't say F this game. Don't say I quit Dokkan. Don't say this. Don't say nothing. When you've watched this video and you continue to decide to summon on whatever the heck you want to summon on. I don't want to see it in chat. I don't want to see it in the comments. I don't want to see it on Twitter. I want to see no complaining, because 8 years into this game, you know how Dokkan is. You know you're not guaranteed anything when you perform a multi-summon besides that trash SSR at the end. You know that Dokkan's rates tend to be iffy. You know sometimes you have luck, sometimes you have bad luck. You know all of this. Stop acting like when you perform a multi-summon, you get surprised by how bad the rates seem. The rates are not bad. You have bad RNG. So how do you combat bad RNG? You have more freaking stones. And how do you get more stones? You save. You skip. I promise. It's not as hard as it seems. All right. I play Dokkan every single day, and I feel like I am one of the only creators that legitimately skips banners. Like I don't upload showcases, right? You can see that from my channel. Last year, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Let me look up I gotta show you this. I feel like I gotta prove my point here. Hold on. Let me go to let's see here. Let's do timelines. Yeah, this is perfect. Here we go. Let's do global complete timeline. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do what is this? This is July 2022. Let's do 6th anniversary. Let's do June, right? June. Okay, I did not summon for Goku and Piccolo. I skipped that. I'm a content creator. I skipped it, right? We have May. I did not summon for Goku and Gohan. I did not summon for Ginyu. I skipped all of this. And yes, do I wish I had Ginyu? 100%. But you know what? My wish to have Ginyu does not supersede or exceed, or whatever the word is, my joy for having Birdcoo Rainbow. I have Birdcoo Rainbow. I would rather 100% have Birdcoo Rainbow than one copy of AGL Ginyu. I have Cooler. I have both Part 1 and Part 2 LR. So, and I'm not trying to flex. What I'm trying to show you is that I entered the anniversary with 9,000 stones because I saved for so freaking long, and I was able to bleed a lot of those stones into the worldwide celebration after I got really lucky during, not really lucky during the anniversary, but you know, I forced Dokkan to give me all those stones I had. There's no way I wasn't walking out the anniversary with a lot of luck, right? So, with all the stones that I was saved, I was able to not only have success during the anniversary, but bleed those stones that I saved into the worldwide celebration as well, and it paid off. If I spent only 500 stones, right, for, let me see, for Goku and Piccolo or Ginyu, I would not have been able to have the same success as I had, and there's no regret in my heart whatsoever. I will buy 2,000 red coins. I'll Rainbow Ginyu when he comes back if I really want to, right? It does not matter to me. I skipped Ginyu, I skipped Goku and Gohan, I skipped Goku and Piccolo, and these are the sacrifices I made, okay? I skipped S tier Kid Buu, I skipped this, all right? And what's so bad too is when you summon for these things because you want them, and you still get shafted on top of that. 2,000 stones down the drain for Cell and S tier Goku and Gohan that not only could have been used for the anniversary, but you didn't even get these units as well. You know how much that hurts? So it's like I skip Cell and S tier Goku and Gohan as well. And now what's funny is I have almost all of these units because of the worldwide celebration, right? So you're waiting only a few months, really, right, to skip these units, waiting a few more months, summon on some top tier banners that you end up pulling many of these copies of these units anyways, right? So it just doesn't make sense to me. March. I did not summon on this Trunks. No way. I did summon Majin Vegeta a little bit because of, you know, some chat challenges, and like maybe I said if I lose here, I'll do a summon here. So I spent a few multis on Majin Vegeta, but I didn't really want him. I don't really care about Majin Vegeta like that. Again, he's good, but not that crazy, right? I skipped the androids. I skipped this unit. I have this unit Rainbow now. I did a few ticket multis. I pulled this unit, got lucky. Cool. And then January. What was January? I skipped Super Vegeta. What else? I actually summoned on Kawhi, not Kawhi, sorry. I summoned on Margarita because she's, you know, she's a waifu, she's Bae. Like, you can't skip Bae. I did not summon on Janemba, you know. So I'm showing you all the sacrifices I made, okay? And I don't consider my account like the best account of all time, right? But when I don't have KO and Khalifa. I have Goku and Hit. I did pull them after like a multi or two or what. I don't know how many summons I did. I forgot, but I didn't skip Taiko Vegeta, no. I don't think I skipped Taiko Vegeta. I rainbowed all Heroes units, so I definitely, again, I was wailing. I usually wail during Heroes, so it is what it is. What I'm trying to show you here is I skipped a lot of these units, and I end up now having most of these units and the top tier LRs in the game. And I guess you can say, you know what, Mr. Baby, but why not just skip every single banner then? I might as well just skip every little single banner. The point is, I'm not trying to say that. I'm saying, why not just spend money? Not spend money, but spend stones on the best ban. Again, this is only if you're a whale, this doesn't matter to you. If you are heavily free to play or you barely spend money on this game, anniversary, worldwide celebration, and maybe you can argue Golden Week are some of the great best time. Maybe even Tenabata too, right? Are some of the great time, and of course New Year's. And I'm adding a lot of banners, but the point, honestly, anniversary, worldwide, and New Year's. Without a doubt, the best times to summon in Dokkan. The best times to summon in Dokkan if you're free to play. New Year's is obviously January. Global's anniversary is July. JP's is January. And then Worldwide is end of August into September. And one of the annoying things I hate about Global Dokkan, again, I love Global. I still believe Global is a better version than JP Dokkan. That's just what I believe. You can call me wrong. It's cool. We can have different opinions. You do you. I'm gonna do me. One thing I hate about Global, though, and I think we can all agree, is how the anniversary happens. We have 2 weeks, and then another massive celebration where we have like some of the best units in the game, right? So, how do you combat this? You have stones ready. How do you have stones ready? By skipping all of these things, and then you're gonna end up pulling these units eventually. This unit was literally just featured on the Part 2 banner, man. Listen, long video. I apologize. I'm just trying to make my point here, and hopefully you understand, okay? If you genuinely, you know what? If you made it this far, comment Raditz. Comment, I regret Raditz. If you comment that, even if you summoned or not, Just comment, I regret Raditz. If you can comment that, then I will know you made it this far in the video. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you for making it this far. And I appreciate you for giving some time out of your busy day. If it was, of course, busy. If not, then I still appreciate you the same amount, even if it wasn't busy. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you want to see more longer videos like this, let me know. A lot of I had to get this out of my chest, man. I had to. So yeah, please. This is a must save. This is a must save. The 8th year, of course. Next Worldwide is going to be a must save, especially another great point, dude. The anniversary is most likely going to be Legendary Summon Carnival Dokkan Fest Part 1, Legendary Summon Carnival Dokkan Fest Part 2. Because they're increasing the amount of units that are dropping per these celebrations. I mean, I guess necessarily it isn't necessarily like, it's not, because, you know, last year's Worldwide introduced 6 new units, right? Dokkan Fest Part 1 and 2, new banner units Part 1 and 2, it's 4, and then 2 LRs in Part 2, right? So that's 6 units in total. Same thing for this format. We have 1 unit here, 2 units for here, and then Part 2 is the same thing. So basically 6 units in total, but the difference is that there's 4 banners. So you can't summon on the Gohan and Krillin banner and Vegeta, you know, revive into Goku. You can't summon on that banner and pull both of them in the same mode. It's just not possible because there's 4 banners instead of 3. So because of just the mere fact that there's 4 banners means that you have to either have godly luck, or you have to really ask yourself what you want, or you have to have enough stones to give yourself a decent chance to pull at least 1 copy of all 4 of these units, right? It's very tough, and I get that it's not free-to-play friendly, but because it's not free-to-play and friendly is exactly why you have to summon and save. Sorry, you have to not summon, you have to save for these celebrations now. And don't worry, I started doing, you know, the 100 stones incoming type videos every single celebration. I started doing that months and months and months ago, and I will continue to do that for you. I will always let you know how many free-to-play stones are available, because I'm going to do my part in making sure that you are as good as you can possibly be in Dokkan. I'm going to do my part. I need you to do your part, and I need you to save. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.